Right, what is up guys, here on the TomClancyCentral channel. My name is James, bringing you guys another video here today. Today is going to be one of those videos that I mentioned in the last one where it's not specific to Ghost Recon Wildlands, it's more a general gaming thing, but at the same time I'm going to try and link it to Ghost Recon Wildlands. So yeah, take from that what you will. Recently, we've actually had some pretty stupid stuff happening in the gaming world. If you guys follow Boogie2988 on Twitter, you'll have seen this. But there was a game developer who, well, he tweeted out his experience recently in terms of just him being a game developer and more importantly the interaction he's had with us as gamers. This guy, I'm going to put a screen cap I have of the tweet up now. If I've forgotten to do that, I'm sorry. Yeah, you'll be able to find it if I haven't, but I should have done. But basically, the guy has received death threats, literal death threats, threats to his family because of what he's done as a developer. I mean, come on guys, what the fuck? What actually is this? I really don't understand how anyone can feel like this about a game and think this is even a vaguely acceptable thing to do. I don't get it. There are so many shitty things that the gaming world does. Like we feel like we haven't really had Wildlands been done properly. A lot of people in the community feel like Ubisoft are to blame for this. I potentially am included in that. I'm not really 100% sure Ubisoft have done what they should have done with this game. Not once have I thought about sending death threats to any of the developers. Not once have I thought about sending messages of abuse directed at them towards their family, wishing any of them harm. Not once have I thought that anything negative directed personally at the developer was an even remotely acceptable thing to do. Boogie, from what he said on Twitter, but this is why people won't date gamers, this is why people disrespect gamers, this is why the media views us in such a negative light, this is why a lot of people are embarrassed to be called video gamers, because you have arseholes like this who are so immature that they think it's cool to sit behind their keyboards and send death threats, fucking death threats. Disgusting. It is such abhorrent behaviour. I don't understand, I cannot get my mind around how this is even vaguely acceptable. I mean, come on. How can you take a thought process and think, I don't like what this developer's done to my game. Baby Jesus, I really do not understand what the fuck's going on at this point in this world. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get how someone can view this as an even vaguely acceptable thing to do. It beggars belief. And this is why stuff like Gamergate happens. This is why, like, YouTube is moving away from gaming. You get stuff like this. You get such scummy stuff. You get such stupid people. I mean, I 100% appreciate that this isn't most of us. This is a 0.0001% of gamers that do stuff like this. There's something like 1,600 threats sent to this poor guy. 1,600, and the death threats on top of that. I mean, come on, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, come on, guys. Can we grow up a little bit, please? Please, can we grow up? Like, I can't quite get my head around how this has even happened. It's beggars belief. I get that people get angry, and like, there are people that are immature that play games. I get that, and you might not have the cognitive ability to quite direct your thoughts like I can. I'm lucky. I'm only 17, but I can really put together how I feel, and I can make it constructive without sending death threats to someone. I'm genuinely pretty angry about this. Like, I feel so sorry for the poor guy. And like, you can guarantee this isn't the only person. He's sending this stuff to the police, by the way. If you've been one of the guys that has sent this poor guy, I think his name's Sean, these death threats, shit, you're potentially in for a bad time if you don't know how to sort of stop people from being able to find you through your Twitter. I mean, hopefully we can move on as a gaming community. Like, if I'm trying to link this to Wildlands, if, for example, I and a lot of others are pretty upset with how PvP's been handled so far. I was upset that it came out so late, and I'm upset that it's been a little bit lackluster. I don't think that anyone that I'm even vaguely aware of will have thought, you know what, I'm going to send abuse. I'm going to send just pure abuse to the person that developed it, and that's kind of all you need to say. No one with any sort of like vague mental capabilities will think that is a suitable thing to do. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got for you today. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. I hope you've enjoyed this slightly different type of video. If you have, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. As I said, we've hit 1,500 subscribers, so that was what the last video was all about. Podcast will be coming not for a while. I want to have Matt on as my first guest, and we're going to be recording that about after Christmas, just because it fits with school and stuff. But that will be coming, hopefully at least. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want some Ghost Recon Wildlands videos or whatever videos, do just check the channel page. And basically, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.